Hey, welcome to a Liberty 97 Divine Clarity Tarot. I'm Liberty. Hey, how you doing? Yes, get into these bracelets. I'm bracelet up over here. Yeah, I sell them. If you would like to get you some bracelets or you're interested in starting your collection of bracelets, let me know. You can hit me up via Facebook. The link will be in the description box, as well as if you would like to book a tarot card reading with me. This week, I'm doing fire signs first. Last week, that shit was popping. I don't know if you watched my general reading for fire signs last week, but I know it definitely hit home. This is for sun, moon, rising placements. So if you have fire in your chart, whether it's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, then this reading is for you. I hope you enjoy your weekly reading. And if you would like to book or this is your story, make sure you hit me up via Facebook. Like I said, the link is in the description box. And I hope you enjoy this reading. Also, if you are new and you have not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below so you'll know when I post reading. I use this platform for everything. So if it's labeled for fire signs or earth signs or water signs or air signs, then it is a general. So anything outside of that is a personal, but I title them, that's just my thing. They resonate with some folks, but hey, I definitely need to make another YouTube page. So let's get started. I want to start this reading out with some general messages. We're definitely going to start this week in reading out general on what's to come this week, what to look forward to, and what areas in our life we need to work on. The things that are stopping us from getting where we need to be. Well, it was 222 when I said that, so I'm going to read the message. We just hit that portal, and manifesting is real. Your gifts are creating opportunities for you to expand. Be open to opportunities that will enable you to fulfill your purpose, period. And that shit was right. I was right on the money when I opened the book. So we definitely creating opportunities. You definitely need to keep your thoughts at an all-time high. Like I said last week, stay in the light throughout the darkness. We all fall victim to temptation, and sometimes we all fall short. That's the human in us. But we are working, and sometimes I know that we're all working to be better people, and, be who we were put here to be, this go around. My hands itchy. Put some lotion on. Let's let that motherfucker shake and see. That should be therapeutic. All right. I was there, put a little on my damn face, Jared. I want to look at girl. It's bad enough that I don't have my nails done, but I need to put my cash app in the description box. So, if you want to leave a donation or you want to, donate, it will be available to you here. So, Spirit, what messages do we have for, let me start over. Spirit, what messages do we have for the fire signs this week? What areas are affecting us most that we need to work on? What do we have to look forward to this week, Monday, February 7th, 2022, till next Sunday? What do we have to look forward to, Spirit? What do we need to work on? And what areas are affecting us fire signs the most? What do you think? So, when I was doing a shuffle, I pulled this, but I just picked it up and pulled it. And this was the first card that popped out via me having to cut my phone on Do Not Disturb. and all that other shit. So this is an overall message from Archangel Azrael. Death and rebirth, transition, life changes. We all going through some transitions. We're all going through new phases in our lives where we are putting an end to toxic situations, even toxicity that is dormant in self. Like putting an end to that, to rebirth into who you really are wanting to be, who you are transitioning to be, making life changes and making changes for yourself. I definitely will stay protected because he looked like he's wearing labradorite. I definitely have labradorite bracelets. So if you like to get you some labradorite, let me know. I'll read this message because I'm going to use this as an overall energy message from him. The message is, you are journeying from one chapter into another. Let go of the old and prepare to step into the new. One door is closing, another one is opening. Step through with ease, knowing fire signs that you are protected. You gonna be all right. He is a very powerful guide and comforter in times of grief and loss. So if any of you are grieving right now, or if any of you have lost some things that were very important or near and dear to you, separations, breakups, I just recently lost my baby cousin. He will forever be missed, but I know that I am even more protected now. But it also has a lot to do with things that, things and times that are changing. Life transitions, difficult times. You could be going through a difficult time right now, fire sign, and it's okay. You will get through this. So, like the oracle message says, one door is closing, another one is opening. So, in love and relationships, take time to grieve for those you have lost through death, divorce, breakup, falling out, or simply growing apart. Let go and release relationships and people that you know are no longer right for you in your life at this time. Declutter in all areas of your life. Let go of things, people, thoughts, and beliefs that no longer serve you, for your own sanity, for your own well-being. And connect with those who've passed over in spirit. Ask them to show up in your dreams through signs. You will recognize them. They'll come. They gonna show themselves. Call on Archangel Azrael for losing loved ones, grief, moving through life transitions, moving houses, changing jobs, relationship breakups, relationship changes, new partners, family members, births, completing karmic cycles, any kind of karmic cycles ending, developing your mediumship skills. We all tapping in. I know I have definitely been tapping. Archangel Gabriel is here as well. And she has a lot to do with self-exploration, creativity, which hence 222. One more. Ooh, I'll take them. Two more. Metatron's here. They're powerful one. I am Metatron. He's a very powerful and very connected worker for the Lord. Sacred geometry goes to play role here for those who are into sacred geometry. The cycles of life, the changes. This person Archangel Metatron is here to give you that wisdom. Archangel Raguel is here in healing. So some of you are going through some transitions that are just not ending, and healing needs to happen. But healing needs to happen in all aspects. When it comes to someone in your life that brings that balance in your life, the yin, the yang to your yin, vice versa. He's here to assist in healing that. Let's get the oracle messages. Damn, girl. Look, it popped right on up. Scare me. The oracle message is, be unapologetically you. Follow your North Star. Create, express yourself, and believe in miracles. Listen to and trust the messages from divine. So, Metatron is like the voice of God. So, knowing that spirit is here, your angels are there, and they're there to help you connect to your own spiritual power, your own wisdom, your own knowledge, helping you tap into who you are. It's time to step into and own your true spiritual power. A lot of you fire signs are very powerful, regardless of what area it may be. It's time for you to tap into and tune into what works for you. Your gift, your yin, your yang. 11:11 when I said that. I'm reading. Hold on. Archangel Metatron is the voice of God, and the angel is stoic wisdom. He can help you activate spiritual knowledge and power through spiritual teachings, books, practices, downloads of higher wisdoms, light codes, and sacred geometry. So for those of you who are trying to tap in, take this as the clarity that you needed when it comes to light codes and sacred geometry. I'm definitely getting into sacred geometry myself. Archangel Metatron works with both the Earth Star and Soul chakras, anchoring your pillar of light into the earth beneath you and into source energy above so that you can live in alignment with love and wisdom. He also supports children, especially those who are autistic and who have ADHD or other issues that make growing up especially difficult. So, in love and relationships, love your children. Your children need your support. They may need a little extra support and care for your own inner child fire signs. Well-being, give yourself some quiet time for reading, studying, and reflecting. As well as for your home, use the power of sacred geometry around the home by creating crystal grids or hanging sacred geometry work. Flower of Life, Metatrons, this is sacred geometry right here. And this is the geometry, the sacred geometry of Metatron. He has his own mind. So, tap into it. Work with sacred geometry and meditation, visualization, energy healing, and spell work. Work with the symbol of Metatron's cube, a sacred three-dimensional cube containing 5 platonic solids that symbolize the building blocks of the universe. So, for those of you who are also on a spiritual journey, or who may also be tapping into their own spiritual gifts, make sure you call upon Metatron for the wisdom. So let's get started with some general messages. Let's get started with some general messages. Spirit, what messages do we have for the fire sign system? Please and thank you. So one more. What do the fire signs have to look forward to this week? Celebration. some happiness. Almost, I'm hearing renewal. So some celebration is coming towards you. You'll have some things worth celebrating this week, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. After some unhappy times that you could have been dealing with, or after a dark cloud or some dark times that you were dealing with, the sun definitely is about to shine. I feel like you have overcome this, and some things are due to be celebrated. The Magician. So the Magician card is here. And I definitely feel like this has a lot to do with the things that you've been manifesting, or when it comes to manifesting the things you desire. I definitely feel like you have to stay out of the dark. Stay out of the darkness, fire signs, because you know you are what you create. You are what you think. And I definitely feel like if you are trying to create happiness in your life, you have to break from failure. You have to break from procrastination. You have to break from this feeling of, or feeling that this won't work. Let go of doubt. You know, hard work definitely pays off. And I definitely feel like you've been putting in the work. You've been paying attention to details. You've been taking your time. And patience plays a key role here. Especially in a situation that you could feel blinded by. Where you could feel blinded. Air and earth energy popping out here. It's time to come out of feeling of bitterness, or feeling bitter about a situation. It's time to stop being unkind to yourself, especially when it comes to a foundation, family, support. Some truth is definitely coming to you. Some clarity is definitely coming to you. Be fair, remain fair through this. Even though you could have cut ties, or you cut ties in the past. Hold on. Yeah, someone's coming to you with some type of offer. This is someone who you've been loyal to. Someone sticking to goals, like remain grounded through this and stick to your goals, fire signs, when it comes to this, because it's up to you on what you do with this offer, this choice that this person has coming towards you. That's why it's so good to be balanced. It's so good to be nurtured. It's so good to, express yourself, and, to let this person know, like, you've been putting in a lot of time, or you put a lot into this, and even though it's growing, there's a lot of dead ends, there's a lot of dead leaves that need to be, removed. So release the things that no longer serve you. You could definitely be in hermit mode right now, where you could be isolating yourself. After a separation or some type of heartache, well, it's almost like a clouded perception where, you rained on something may have rained on your parade, or you could have rained on your own parade. But, it's a lot of sorrow and weird and clouded. It's a lot of clouds there. It's almost like a storm. Like, you could be in isolation mode now because you're trying to get through this storm. New beginnings are definitely on the way. After this transition, after this this breakthrough, after these clouded days, a transition is coming. Happiness is coming. The universe is going to, give you the things that you desire, those new beginnings, you know, stability. So, you know, money, material possessions, you know, everything that you desire, right, son? Last week, I told you to remain in your strength. Stand in your strength when it comes to making choices. After you could have been involved in a third-party situation and someone made bad decisions, or someone could have lied to you, someone could have been being immature to you. It's time for you to stand in your strength and make choices, make better choices after this. Or, you know, make sure you're standing in your strength, embracing the lioness, embracing the lion in you. It's almost like the universe wants to, you know, heal you and give you that strength to push through. You have to invoke this shit. You have to invoke the Leo in you. That's the Leos. Especially after someone could have lied to you. Someone could have been being immature towards you. After a breakup, or, you know, being in the energy of depending on someone. Water signs here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, not speaking your truth or not communicating when it comes to, you know, your desires. This person could have had a lot of options. But also, you know, not giving you the justice you were seeking, or giving you some truth, giving you the things that help balance you out. I definitely feel like this person was keeping you up, or in a restless energy. You let your guard down, or you let your you let your guard down with this person, but it almost is like boundaries. So you could have not been creating the right type of boundaries with this person. Boundaries are important. You know, an ending has come, but, you know, endings are nearly new beginnings, because this is someone whom, you know, you can have kids with, but this person definitely wants to, you know, reconciliate. An offer will be made here, because this person is, you know, feels that you push them away. This person is in their same restless energy. This person could definitely be surrounded around a lot of negative energy, a lot of temptation, or a lot of toxic energy. And this is why the hangman is here, because someone feels as if they are the victim, but it's almost, there's a lot of like negative discontentment. There's a lot of toxicness here, causing a lot of discontentment in you, fire signs, and, you know, a lot of stagnancy laying there with this toxic energy. You know, it's almost like someone could be in it or going through a karmic cycle, but it's a lot of negative patterns, and, you know, you could have been given a lot. Given from this person, but receiving, you know, crumbs. And I feel like you have overcome some confusion when it comes to this situation. You've overcome some, you don't, it's like you're not confused anymore. Like, everything is, you know, you're getting the clarity that you need. You're getting the truth you deserve. And this person, you may even see this shit come through your dreams. Like, but it's almost like you're going to get the truth. the Chariot is here. So it's up to you on what you do moving forward. The Tower card is here again. It fell last week. So don't fear, you know, the inevitable. Don't fear what, you know, don't fear a Tower moment. Don't fear a breakup. Don't fear the separation, you know, because this way of thinking is exactly, you know, the things that you get when it comes to creativity. You know, remember, like I said last week, you are a master manifester. I don't give a fuck if you know it or not. So your thoughts are very powerful. You have to protect your thoughts, fire signs. And, you know, start to create boundaries with people. It's okay to tell people no. It's okay to, you know, let people know that, you know, back the fuck off, you know. You have to keep yourself protected and you have to keep yourself guarded. Especially your heart chakra. Especially, you know, the love that you give, you know, you have to protect the way people receive it. You get what I'm saying? And this will bring that, you know, happiness into your life. This will bring the things that you desire into your life. So the Judgment card is here. You're definitely going to start to see things, I feel like, from a different light. The way you judge situations, the way you judge others, because you definitely, if you're not, you need to start doing the proper healing. Ooh, okay. Doing the proper healing that needs to be done. Healing needs to happen here. And you, even though you have been betrayed, you're not defeated. So, fire signs, keep pushing through. You will be able to forgive people after the way you judged them in the past. You will be able to push forward. Listen to your intuition and stay kind and loving to yourself and nurturing to yourself. And the things that you want will align. The Lover's card is here. So the things that you desire will align. But you have to stop using your discernment for negative ways. You have to stand in your strength. You want to be independent. You know, no financial setbacks. But as long as you think little, that's what you get, fire sign. So think big and stand in the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying? Stand in them new beginnings. Stand in their fertility if you're trying to conceive. You know, to each his own. Shit. You know, let go of envy and jealousy. And, you know, don't work yourself too hard. And, you know, even if you are going through some financial setbacks, it's going to be all right. You're not trapped. Even though you feel trapped, you're not, you know, you have the power to, you're not trapped in this past energy. You're not stuck here. It's a mental thing. And as long as you believe that you can move forward with the things that you desire, you can let go of the negative way of thinking. Be more logical with the way you think, and always be truthful to yourself. At the bottom of the deck is walking away from things that no longer serve you. You know, especially when it comes to your emotions. So let's get some love messages. Let me use these. I'm going to use these. And then let me use the other ones for clarity. What messages do we have for the fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius this week? Spirit, what messages do we have for the fire signs this week? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. What messages do do my fire signs need to hear, Spirit? Please and thank you. What love messages do we have for fire signs this week? What do they need to hear when it comes to love? What areas are affecting their love life? What do they need to work on? Please give me the clarity for my fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Spirit. So some heart-to-heart conversations need to happen here. Self-expression. The reason why Archangel Gabriel showed her face today. When it comes to love, make sure you are expressing yourself. You know, being you. What she say? You are blessed and you are supported with family matters, especially growing your family in whatever way that is for you. Clear communication may be needed. Tell people what you need and want and listen to what they need and want from you. Period. Create something for no reason. Create something for no other reason than just to create. Then just to create has a powerful healing and vibrational effect on your energy and your life. Work with any type of art as your own personal therapy. Start an art journal or express your deepest, darkest secrets and desire. It's time to start journaling and automatic writing. Take a sheet of paper, write down a question, and let the answers flow through you and out on paper. It's time to vent and heal fire signs. So some of you could be going through a separation right now. Time apart from your person is on the horizon because I feel like you've been paying attention to the red flags or things just caution you. I definitely feel like these are some things you need to have a conversation about. Staying positive and optimistic here is key. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance you desire. But you have to free yourself and take control back of your life. You could be feeling shelter or you could be keeping yourself caged in or boxed in. It's time to take control back of your life and free yourself. Make the effort because it takes two. It's you, fire sign. You have to take the effort that you're being guided to take when it comes to love, when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to healing, when it comes to someone whom you have insane chemistry with. There's a magnetic attraction there and it's undeniable. But you may be codependent on that. And you need to focus on yourself, your finances and your career, or you may be codependent on this person's finances. And you need to focus on your own bag. Financial issues are a factor here right now in your love life. You need to release any past toxic energy from past relationships, from anyone that you consider to be an ex. You have to release it. It's time to call all your energy back to you to clear it from the stagnations that's been keeping you from the relationship that you have been wanting. Start to embrace your inner child and stop being so serious, fire signs. Be a little bit more playful. Thank you. So you could be in an unrequited phase right now where you feel that there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, but there is, because it's worth the wait. Your angels, your ancestors are working behind the scenes for you right now, even though you may not see it. So patience is key. You know, divine timing is at work right now. but you have to love yourself first. And I know loving yourself first goes hand in hand, neck and neck, but with the proper shadow work or deeper shadow work, you'll start to see that, loving yourself, even though you love yourself, you need to love yourself a little more, because your self-respect makes you more attractive. It brings that passion back out of you. It also helps you extend your heart and soul to bring that joy back into your life, so you can feel safe again, knowing that it's okay for you to open your heart to give and receive love. Even though you may feel right now that it's not safe for you to love, it is. Continue healing, fire signs. Continue doing your work, and a form of love is going to come back into your life, or where new love will come to you, where you'll be able to give your relationship another chance and work on a partnership. I feel like you have to stop living in the past and start living in the present. This could definitely be the one. You've already met this person. Space is required, but this is your true love. I feel like you and this person could be going on a trip soon. This is your soulmate. Look, honeymoon very soon. So you and this person may be going out of town soon, going on a trip, where you and this person will be spending some time together soon. A lot of healing needs to happen here. And this goes both ways. So your love life will benefit as you forgive your parents. So forgive your parents, fire sign. Those abandonment issues, and abandonment is real. So if you've ever felt abandoned by someone in your life, it's time to start forgiving them, so you can move forward, so you won't feel abandoned by those who love you. This relationship is of a past life, so this is why you and this person are so connected. You've known each other before. This could be someone that you marry soon. Let your friends help you. So don't isolate yourself. Ask for and accept help from those who care. Trust the process. Give your relationship a chance. Especially if you're already married. Because this is someone whom you will have a commitment with. This is someone who knows you deserve this love. Who wants to give you this love. And wants to reconciliate. That's it. I'm out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this week's reading. It's another deep one. I hope you're doing the proper healing that needs to be done. I know I have to. So, heal fire signs. I hope you enjoyed your week in this week. Thank you.